Side produced some scintillating football in the first half. How good was it?
It was good.
You must have been delighted, you know, to what you watched.
If you've scored 4 goals in 45 minutes of football, you tend to be happy. And that was no different. You know, I thought that first half was good. They're capable of it. Capable of it. Yes, they came out with maybe a little bit of a different attitude and they changed stuff at half time. And we didn't cope very well with that. We helped them in what they did second half, but you know, I think the natives have probably gone home happy, even if the second half wasn't as special as the first.
All goals are good goals, whatever you score. What was your pick today?
Some good ones.
Test you there with your answer.
I thought Tuma's finish were outstanding. I thought Callum's first goal was terrific. I thought Daniel Powell's goal was very good too, so whichever you choose really.
What is the message when you're 4-0 up at half time and played like that? It must be very hard. We probably can read what you're saying, but how hard is it for players? You've probably been in that position to play. How is it?
Well, you have to look, same again, and don't take your foot off the gas and expect them to do something different and get a rocket at half time. And you know, it's the fairly standard, because there's not much actual tactical stuff that you can actually say because of the dominance. The sort of tactical stuff comes 10 minutes in the second half when they've done something different. And we didn't manage to do that very well. I was really pleased actually that it happened. It was a real big learning. What we learned today, the best learning bit of the game was the 20 minutes after half time.
I think you said a bit of a similar thing at Stevenage. What a better way to learn something in football. You used a phrase that you told me about that you picked up.
Yeah, that's right.
When you're in front, and you think the same today.
Yeah, the All Blacks, you know, Steve Hansen said it. I don't buy development in you know, or losing to develop in professional sport, in men's professional sport, or women's professional sport for that matter. You know, you develop while you're winning. And yeah, I said that at Stevenage, and I'm sort of saying it today as well. So it was the first half was worth the admission feel on. I think even if you're a Carlisle fan, you'd have probably sat there. If you're a football person and gone, I'm not sure they'll have seen much better than that this year.
Certainly, we spoke only a couple of days ago about Daniel Powell firing in goals, but I know you mentioned it briefly, but he did take them well, and it's all good for him, isn't it, now at the moment?
Yeah, since he's come back from his injury, you know, we had a little chat, and are you all right? And come on, let's get going. What do you need? What do you feel? How do you feel? And whether that was the chat or the injury or I don't know. He needs to, whatever it is, he needs to keep doing it.
And you are proving that you can score goals, which is terrific. That's the 5th time already this season you've scored 4 or more goals. You know, it's a great little stat for everybody. And here you are at the moment playing without the man who does pop up with goals, Chris Porter.
Yeah, well, we've worked hard on becoming better offensively. We've still got work to do, definitely. We could have scored more in that first half. Callum's had a great chance. He's dragged it with his right foot, should have shot with his left foot. We've got some other great positions. We've certainly got to be a bit more ruthless defensively. If you're scoring 4 every week, 3s and 4s, then it's going to be difficult to stop.
You mentioned after the Scunthorpe game what Callum Ainley contributed, and what you did say then was you would have loved him to score the goal. He got an assist. Today he scored a goal inside the 6-yard box. Strong and brave with the head.
You don't hurt when you scored. I had my 2 front teeth kicked out, Grimsby away. It hurt though, but it don't hurt as much if you scored.
What about your looks? Callum might have more.
I got dropped to the baby.
Callum might have a bit more feeling about his looks, but
well,
full credit to him to be in there, because you had Paul Green in on a different type of goal the other day, and forget Callum Ainley in there this particular. 16 passes or something like that this time around. We've counted up.
We said at the start of the season we need goals from everywhere, not just Chris Porter or Tuma. We're getting that in a minute. We've all got them individual targets. Callum played a lot the first half of the season. But that's not because he's a bad player. It's because others have been playing well, and he's played the last few and he's done ever so well. So that shows how well he's trained. You know how good a professional he is when he's not big in the team, because that's one of the hardest tests of a professional footballer. And you reap what you sow, and when you're doing it behind the scenes, you tend to get a bit luckier and produce better performances and better quality performances when you do get a chance, and that's what he's done.
Your back line is getting a little bit stretched, unfortunately. You lost Harry Pickering, but you give an opportunity to a teenager in Riyad Abissi, who's last time I think might have started against Aston Villa. So you were ready for bringing him in, and they put up against Thomas with him in the second half. That was a real good test as well.
Oh, Gavin Skelton, the assistant manager, said to me, "He's done well, your left back, hasn't he?" I said, "Yeah, it's easy as compared to Villa." He looked, so I said, "He made his debut against Villa." I said, "And El Ghazi, and I like Nathan Thomas, I think he's a good player." I said, "But he's not El Ghazi." He looked at me and he said, "Yeah, you're right. He's got a good temperament, he's got a long way to go. The more he plays, the quicker that development will come. It's as simple as that." And he was fine today. You know, he come on against Scunthorpe and dived in straight away, and the leg crossed it, but fine, no development. I'd rather him do it when the 3-0 up or 2-0 up as it was at the time, and today he's done fine. And he's just got to keep, when he gets the chance, got to keep playing like he's playing, and bringing his personality and that good temperament to the matches, and because he's got good quality. You know, they all have. They wouldn't be here if they didn't. So yeah, it was another pleasing afternoon with regards to him as well.
Later in the week we'll get more on the boards again, we'll preview it heavily, but just finally wrapping it up, it's something you can look forward to, where it can be a good day for the football club. The league points have been won, you've bounced back from a setback with 2 back-to-back wins, so a nice day for the club, for everybody. Hopefully can see your team perform against the Championship side.
Yeah, we'll go and watch them tomorrow against Derby and see how they are, and the new manager's gone in there, Gerhard Struber, and I don't think they've lost, or they've certainly drawn a few and won a couple. So it'll be a tough test. It always is against the Championship outfit. Don't get me wrong, we've played a Premier League club this year, we've already played a Championship club this year, played a League One club this year. A couple of them, one of the Checker Trade and one of the FA Cup. So, and Bertrand were full strength when they come here in the Checker Trade. So we know exactly what the level will be, and we've got to make sure we're at our level. And if we're at our level, then we hope a bit of the magic of the FA Cup sprinkles on the rest of the road and see where we get to.
Good.